Oh, okay.
I just don't get it.
I was chatting with you today.
Who?
Jamie.
Yeah.
Just a big talk about nothing.
I think I'm a pretty good judge of character, and what I summed him up to be is, and I'm not being nasty in saying this, he's getting up for adoption. He's always had to fight with other kids to get a place. People used to take his food. He's been deprived of a lot of things. There hasn't been a lot of love growing up, I can see that. And he's put in an environment, once again, where he has to share. Food is scarce. People do kind of fight for it, and there's, you know, survival of the fittest. And he can't handle it.
It's nothing personal.
And I can't handle, and I'm this close to saying to him, when we're all sitting in a group, he just stares at me. Like stares, always glaring over. Like this. It's almost like this. I can't even do it, because I would never do it to someone.
He's always got watching eyes. Little beady eyes.
I just don't like it.
You know, I've tried to ignore certain things about certain people in this house, and I just can't do it anymore.
Oh, okay.
And it's just really, really getting to me.
So you're saying when it eventually comes out, it's not going to be a little explosion.
I think I'm just going to snap. I just thank God for the intelligent ones in here, for you and Rebecca and Thomas and Susanna and Andrew, because otherwise I would just go absolutely troppo.
Next on Big Brother, Nick reaches boiling point.
To get up in the morning and find that 1 or 2 or 3 of our housemates has deprived everybody else in the house of a treat and a luxury that we simply don't get is inconsiderate, and it's selfish, and it's just plain rude.
To evict Andrew, SMS Andrew to 199 evict. To save Andrew, SMS Andrew to 199 to save. Or call 1902 555578 and follow the prompts.
Housemates.
As this week's shopper chef, Emma chairs a group meeting to talk about the house issues.
So do I start?
Yeah.
Foods need to be rationed. I don't really understand this because I thought they were being rationed.
This is my one. I went in there with the yogi problem. I said with the yogis, like we originally said there was like 1 a day per person, but I think there's been an issue where people have been grabbing 3 and 4 a day.
I refuse to get swept up in a world where yogurt is my largest priority in the day.
I love the drama.
That being said, I will get swept up in a world where what happened with those pizza shapes the other night was disgusting.
What happened?
Someone ate half the pizza shapes.
To get up in the morning and find that 1 or 2 or 3 of our housemates has deprived everybody else in the house of a treat and a luxury that we simply don't get is inconsiderate, and it's selfish, and it's just plain rude. And that really got my goat. And the starburst snake disappeared. I mean, guys, come on, we're all in this together, we're all equals.
Next one. Each housemate should make more of an effort to get to know every housemate, not just the ones they get along with. I have nothing to say about that at all. So
I'm fine with it.
If you really don't like someone, I guess you really don't have to talk to them. It is about being civil, though, and just making life easy just by being nice. So, yeah.
Beautiful. Next one. New housemates should understand the rules of the house before giving their opinions. In my opinion, that's nasty, because they've been here not even, 24 hours, and I think they should be given a break.
Can I just quickly say something, is that I think that this meeting was a discussion about the house. I'm more than happy to talk to someone if they have a problem directly with me, and it was quite direct the way that seems to have come across.
To 2 people.
And
I agree.
I know that Danielle's approachable too, and like if someone has a problem and thinks that I've put my opinion in somewhere where it wasn't,
And just keep in mind, everyone in here, one person's probably said that, so don't think everyone's thinking this.
If I'm doing something to upset you, let me know and I won't do it anymore.
Good idea.
Very, very quickly, sorry I won't take up too much time. It happened with you and I today. I think I addressed it with you this morning when it happened.
What happened? Yeah, just sorry, it's not even
clarify
Do you really want a long drawn out story
just
about...
quickly. Can I just say one thing? As I am the person in charge of this meeting, I don't think personal attacks should be done at this table. I think if someone has a problem specifically with somebody about whatever, about having an opinion, stealing food, not being fair, not lifting their weight, they get that person in private and they say it. I don't think we should sit at a table, 14 people, and go, you said this, you did that. I don't think that's fair.
Can I just say then for the record that I didn't suggest that?
No worries. Yep. Last one. Housemates should not be talking about other housemates behind their backs. Okay, so let's go. Let's start with Billy, because I have nothing to say. No. Leisha?
Nothing.
Andrew?
Like it or not, everybody's talking about everyone else behind their backs. It's just a stupid...
the way it is.
It's just ridiculous. And whether it's good, bad, you might be giving an opinion, deal with it.
Deal with
Exactly.
it. Laura?
Yeah, I agree.
Daniela?
I'm not going to say I agree because I'm not really into bitching. I guess for people that find that they're bitching a lot, go and hang out with other people besides maybe your little group. Because if you get yourself out of your little square, maybe you'll find that you're actually learning something new rather than having to sit there and bitch constantly about people.
Yeah, it's all about just have fun with petty bloody issues, I reckon. So it's just enjoy yourself.
Beautiful. Okay.
You
right?
Hi, Rebecca. Yeah, fine. Why would I
Just a bit when you're sitting opposite the table, just watching you. Watch responses.
It was just all... I don't know. I think that the way that Emma was chairing the meeting as well and cutting everybody off and everything was just annoying me a little bit.
You seem concerned that people were shooting daggers at you and that you were being accused of stealing in this house. Did you think that people were looking at you? I certainly hope that I wasn't one of the
One specifically.
I certainly... Oh.
That's probably the only problem I've had with you, is
No,
I feel
I
you have hawk eyes. Not I feel intimidated or uncomfortable, I just don't like being stared at. And I have noticed in a room, you'll be staring, and it's not like a smile stare, you're staring, like staring.
Analysing kind of people. I'm taking in body language, and if I do, and if I am staring at you or putting, and it makes you feel uncomfortable, just say, I'll try and switch it off.
Okay.
I'm always
You
like
do
that.
have hawk eyes.
I do like to analyse people. It's like
weird.
it's weird.
Yeah.
Everyone's
it's a
different,
hangover
but
from my
maybe
job.
that's your
it's
thing,
a hangover
yeah.
from my job, and you can tell so much about a person and what they're thinking and how they're feeling from their body language.
Am I a hard person to read?
No, you're incredibly easy. In fact, you're easier than most people. So that's all. I would like the opportunity to talk with you more, Emma.
Cool.
I do feel like I'm missing out. And one of the things that I'd be very disappointed in this house, I'd be very disappointed if I didn't get the chance to know everyone.
Yeah.
It's come more naturally with everyone else.
Yeah.
It doesn't come so naturally with you.
Yeah.
And from what I've heard about you through, walking through, maybe hearing a snippet of a conversation or what other people have said, I think that we're more similar than what you might think.
Yeah.
So,
I'm definitely willing to give it a crack.
Good.
Cool.
Awesome.
Thanks for the chat, Jamie.
It's been productive, Emma.
It has.
Alicia, I'm watching you.
Coming up next, Joel's playing footsies with Daniela.
That must feel good. I'd like to get my feet washed.
Yeah, I'll wash. How about I'll wash your feet when the task is over? I'll give you a foot wash just so you know what it feels like. I promise I'll do it.
To evict Nick, SMS Nick to 199 evict. To save Nick, SMS Nick to 199 to save. Or call 1902 555580 and follow the prompts.
Okay, this is a delicate procedure.
For Joel's New Year's resolutions task, he has to wash the feet of 2 different housemates each day. Tonight, he chooses Daniela.
They're not bad feet at all.
Thanks.
Do compared to some of the guys I've had to do.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And, I'm not going to do some of the guys that have bad feet. I'll be honest.
Be careful not to do his feet.
So, me and my feet are pretty bad. I wouldn't do my own feet. Okay, that's good.
Thanks, that feels nice.
I'm happy with
really
that.
nice. They feel really clean, hey?
Huh?
My feet, that foot feels really clean.
Do you understand how weird it is for me to be washing 2 sets of feet per day? Sometimes I'm just here looking down, I'm thinking to myself, what am I doing here? It's all good. It's all good.
Oh, I'm sure, hey, I'm sure it can't be.
That must feel good. I'd like to get my feet washed.
Yeah, I'll wash. How about I'll wash your feet when the task is over? I'll give you a foot wash just so you know what it feels like. I promise I'll do it. I will.
Okay. How is that? Do you think you're happy
You know
with
what? I feel really, really good. It
Yeah.
feels really good.
it? Bit of a, bit of a shake. I'm good to go.
So, what do I do now? Do you dry them as well, or do I dry them?
Look, I'll do the full dry.